Hello, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. So, today we have a special for the weekend, not just a daily, but let's see what is going on for the weekend. What's happening here for all of you, all of us, right? Because we are all included in this. So, let's see. Please keep in mind it's a general reading, okay? If you'd like anything else, if you'd like a personal reading, do check description box below or any other services. All information there, okay? So let's get started and see what is coming up for you. And please use your intuition as these are general readings, okay? So message for the weekend. So we have Two of Pentacles, the Empress, Two of Swords, okay. Ace of Pentacles. All right, we're having good news coming up your way, right? Yes, yes. We have the Page of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay. Let's start with this, okay? So we have Two of Earth here, Two of Pentacles here, okay? So there's something here that it's coming. It was a little bit out of balance, but it looks like over the weekend something is going to come into fruition. So there's something here that it's going to, not from a place of resistance, not from a place of pressure, but because you've been holding on to this energy. So I could be connecting with people. They have been working on, um, I don't have to exhaust myself to make something happen, right? I know that I have to work mostly internally, and then the effects come externally, okay? So it's all about the energy that you bring out, and that makes a lot of sense because you do have the Empress here. Now what happens with this Empress is that she's nurturing a baby here. So some people here are actually nurturing something that they really want. Yes, it could be a human baby, but it can also be a project, an idea, something that you want to nurture, something that you want to focus on, okay? We could be talking about the desire or the goal to move, to get a new job, to start your own company, whatever it is that is coming up there. And yes, it could be also becoming parents as well, right? So there's this energy here. So I see that the work is being really nicely done inside. You're working on it, but then it's like it's not happening. It's not happening. Where is it, right? So this gives me there's still something inside. What part of you is sabotaging the internal healing, the internal connection, the internal alignment? Okay, so pay attention to that because sometimes we do have this idea that I'm going to work on this, but there's something, there's normally could be a limiting belief. It's so intrinsic in you that it's quite hard to get rid of it. But don't give up on yourself, right? Just if you feel like you're, let's say for example, right, a technique or something you could work is like, how do I feel making that amount of money that I desire, right? And you feel a lot of resistance there. You're like, oh, this feels good. Yeah, it's great, right? It's amazing. I can do this and that. But then you go inside and you're like, oh, no one in my family ever made this amount of money. What if I tell them that I would make this amount? Why do you have to tell them? Why do you have to show it to the world the amount of money that you're making? You don't have to, right? So there's this straight away, this sabotage that comes straight away. So maybe this is could be one of the things that you kind of need to work on for the next week or so. Okay. Now remember, oh, for the next week. Okay. That's new. That is a message here. Keep in mind, we're having the new moon in Taurus this weekend as well. Okay. So this could be a burst of energy here. This could be actually like this reading is showing the parts of you that are still lingering to the past. They are coming up so you can carry them, the Empress here, look after them and allow them to go. Okay? Free them. Because there's something here that you're keeping inside, and it's time to free that and spread your wings and go. Maybe this is you going, not something else, but you going, you living, you trusting yourself. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Earth here. You trusting yourself, right? You being open because there are opportunities that want to come to you. But if you're not ready for it, if you're not open to go, to spread your wings and go, the opportunity is going to be right there in front of you, a job offer, a relationship, the amount of money, the clients, but you're going to be like, oh, maybe I'm not ready. So the opportunity is there. So what are you waiting for? Right? You've been waiting for this. It feels, it's that sense of a dream comes through, the universe puts your desire right in front of you, and then you're like, oh, I never thought this would happen. Come on, anything can happen, right? We can make it happen. Anything in this life. So start opening to that, right? We do have the Page of Swords. Be curious. Go and do the research, read the book, do the stuff, listen to the podcast, watch the podcast, right? Put some audiobooks if you don't have time to have a physical book. Put your headphones on, whatever you have to do, right? Work on yourself. You have to put yourself first. Stand up for yourself. 9 of fire, 9 of wands here. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't ever give up on yourself. Okay? Don't you dare to do that. I won't let you do that. So you come back to me. You come back to this channel because I'll make sure you don't do that. Let's just get here for the weekend. What is the advice for angels and ancestors for the weekend? Now, the interesting thing here, even before I go to this one, is that in 6 cards, we have only one major arcana. So you have the power to make the shift here. Okay? This is not about the universe putting a tower in your life and just making things happen. No. The universe is giving you the power. You have the power. So are you going to put into practice? Are you going to use it? That's a big question for you. Okay? Now we have protection, guardian, drop your shields. What are we talking about? Right? Let go of something, open to. I really feel there's something massive coming up here in this new moon for you. And you might very much deny it, reject it, if you're not ready. If you don't have your bags packed. I mean, just pack something, right? You're going to make so much money. You can buy more stuff then. Okay? Don't come into thinking, oh, what if I don't have enough? What if the universe is giving it to you, it's because you can make it. Okay? Start believing in yourself. Shield maiden. Make plans and focus. Didn't even look at her before talking to you. Okay? Look at her. She's protected and she's ready. Right? She is ready. Now, I have 2 cards with shields here. Okay? 2 of them. So there's something here about you protecting your own energy. Remember what I said? Get your headphones, listen to your stuff, and forget about what people are saying around. Okay? Because if you even have a tiny bit of desire to tell someone that don't want the best for you, oh, I want to do this or that, they're going to make sure that you give up of that idea so quickly. So forget about that. Okay? Totally. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. I mean, this is literally telling everything that I was talking to you here for nearly 10 minutes, right? So they're just confirming here everything that we're saying. So that's what I leave this reading for the weekend. Make sure you fill yourself with inspiration, with motivation, with connection, wisdom, getting rid of that limiting beliefs, getting rid of that fears. And if you have fear, go with fear, right? Fear is just the whole self. It's just you not wanting for you to step out of your comfort zone. And get out of your comfort zone, okay? It's the best place to be. All right? So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. And until next time, have a great weekend. Take care.